Good morning. Lucky us. Sunshine again today. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and either sitting up in a chair or lying down on your back. In a chair, feel your sit bones and rock side to side and plant them. Plant them evenly, firmly. Your knees bent at 90 degrees, hip width apart, with your feet flat on the floor and your toes pointing forward. On your back, maybe your bed, the sofa, the floor, even your recliner kicked back, trying to get your spine nice and straight. And let the surface under you support you. And just notice if when you're lying down, you're trying to support yourself. When you find that tension, that's you supporting yourself. See if you can let go and let the surface support you. Your legs uncrossed and your arms either gently at your side, palms up, or perhaps on your body, one hand over the other. And do your softness routine to find more tension and release it. And start with your head. And at the top of your head, release the tension and feel it flow, like it branches out across your skull. And feel the skin separate from the bony skull. You may find if you do this regularly that your whole head anticipates this and starts to tingle just thinking about it. You know, the old Pavlov's dog theory. And let the skin soften as you release the tension, and let it expand as it releases so that it feels like your ears have gotten lower. And roll across the back of your head, across that bony ridge, the occipital ridge, and let it puddle at the bottom, waiting for the gate to open. And then across your forehead and release the wrinkles, and let your eyebrows be heavy and your eyelids release. And your cheeks heavy and they droop. And inside your mouth, your tongue, from the base to the tip. Place the tip right behind the upper teeth. And now the gate opens and releases everything by letting your jaw go slack and all the softness flows out your neck, across your shoulders, and down your arms, and all the way to your fingertips. See it in your mind's eye. Feel it as it flows. And as it flows down your neck, let it flow across your chest, softening your heart, your lungs, the organs of digestion and elimination as it continues its flow, all the glands, and the circulatory system, all the blood vessels. And let it divide at the base and flow down your legs, over the big muscles of the thighs, across your knees, down your calves, to your ankles, and across your heels and across your feet and out your toes. See if you can feel your toes tingle as they soften and release. Then bring the focus of your breath from your chest to your soft belly. Pull the air in through both nostrils and pull it down so your belly rounds up, signaling you that you've reached the bottom lobes of the lungs where the majority of the blood circulates, creating that healthy exchange between carbon dioxide and oxygen. Releasing the breath and letting it flow out a little longer and a little slower than the inhale. Slowly releasing the carbon dioxide out into the atmosphere and pulling the oxygen back in through both nostrils, pulling it down, rounding up, exchanging, pushing the oxygen out to every cell in your body and releasing the carbon dioxide a little slower and longer. Balance. I listened to a science podcast this morning about trees. Fascinating. This morning, as we breathe, we celebrate. We celebrate spring and the awakening of the tree's growth cycle. And it's a partnership. As you breathe in and breathe in the oxygen, and then breathe out the carbon dioxide, the tree is doing the opposite. It's taking in the carbon dioxide and expels the oxygen as a waste product. The importance of carbon dioxide and oxygen and the balance that we have with nature. Continue the low, slow breath, breathing in, rounding the belly, bringing the blood down for the most exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. And then slowly, a little longer with the exhale, releasing the carbon dioxide. Good. We hear negative things about carbon dioxide. I guess we each have to make up our own mind whether or not that seems true to us as we breathe and enjoy the flow of oxygen into our lungs created by the trees and the plants, and then give it back in the form of carbon dioxide. A partnership. For movement this morning, let's move our hands. Open your hands in front of you, wide open, palms facing towards you, and spread your fingers as wide as you can, and then bring them together and make them into the tightest fist that you can. And create a rhythm and guide it with your breath. The opening as you inhale, and the fist as you exhale. And feel the stretch across your palm. And feel your fingers. And breathe and create the rhythm. Hands are so far out from the pump of the heart. And when we do these simple exercises, we open flows of channeling of the blood and create circulation out to our fingertips. good. Continuing the rhythm and the breath. And now open your hand wide and stretch them far apart, the fingers as wide apart as you can get them. And hold it there. Hold all that tension and continue the low, slow breath. And noticing if you've allowed tension to spill anyplace else, it's not needed. Notice your head where you worked to soften earlier. Notice your face. Notice your shoulders. How much tension is needed to hold the fingers wide apart? Do they need to come up towards your ears, or can they stay down? And breathe. Breathe a low, slow breath. And a note to self to check for tension during the day. A coffee break, a tension break, a softness break. And just become aware of the tension that you carry and your own ability to release it and synchronize it with your breath for a healthy effect. Good. And now release your hands and let them rest gently, perhaps on your heart, one hand over the other, right at the center of your chest. And breathe to build the heart energy that we've been practicing for the past week. Repetition. Carving a groove in your mind, a memory path. Like water wearing down stone over time. Breathe in, round your belly. And as you let the breath go, use the light sound of ah as you extend the exhale. And under your hands, feel your heart, feel its warm glow. And with each breath, let it glow a little stronger. And on the ah, like it would fog up a member, a gift out to the trees. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.